Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will have the first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players. They're going to the running game. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the tight end to the ground with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Tar Heels really need to keep this drive alive on third down. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. And they stopped him in the backfield on third down and short. Punt is in the air. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So California's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the toss. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. They'll keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thompson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Using his legs, it's Hall. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. He'll pull it on the read. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. To the air, it's Carey. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Golden Bears are in the hurry up.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
On the play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And the Golden Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the running back. Finding an escape route. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball.
Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Cox. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Lopez to pass. Throws for the tight end. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Hall. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. The give. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Goes to the option. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They try to get it outside on the left. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North
That touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside CUSA today. Sam Houston was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Huntsville over the years. It's a win, but it honestly lacked any real style points. One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Carey. Makes the grab. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll try the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Third down coming up.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. He's got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
The Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's Carey. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Golden Bears will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Split backs here. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Tar Heels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Hall. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. They'll run the screen. Running to Green. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Big fullback's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Turning it on! And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Quickly out to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Fights off the defender.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Send the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
on the play.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Back to pass, it's Carey. A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Field goal is good. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Finds his tight end. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez wants to fire. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's shipped. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. He's going to run it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. He'll ride his man on the option. They go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
13.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football, tackle, and don't give up the big plays.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Looking to throw, it's Carey. Snagged in the middle, it's Marshall. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Going to look downfield again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marshall. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 2nd down coming up. They go to the draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Back to pass, it's Carey. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Here comes the heat. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Ship. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Thompson. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Brings it down on the right side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Now that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
huge point after this for the lead. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
North Carolina, 27.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Lopez to pass. Pressure coming. Working that left side now. Tackle is made at the 38. Let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.